The building hums before sunrise, vents whispering, monitors waking, the elevator blinking like a pulse. You swipe in, not to join the noise, but to study it. Meetings will try to flood you with urgency. Calendars will impersonate authority, and kind faces will ask you to carry what they were never willing to lift. Breathe once, slow. We start here. In this world, emotion is a signal, not a steering wheel. You're not here to erase it, you're here to allocate it. The first allocation is silence, not the awkward kind, the deliberate kind. You don't telegraph intentions, you don't caption your grind, you let your output introduce you. Plans become encrypted, progress goes off the broadcast, and the only updates are visible in results. When you enter a room, you don't compete for air. You alter the pressure in it. Eyes scan before words land. 3 seconds to collect the map. Who's posturing? Who's hiding? Who's actually deciding? Then you plant. Stillness is not decoration, it's gravity. Shoulders relaxed, jaw unlocked, gaze steady. The less you fidget, the more they move around you. Presence arrives before language, and power travels slower than noise. Kindness, mismanaged, is a leak. You don't burn it out, you bracket it. You can be generous with help and ruthless with access. When boundaries are clear, people learn what not to test. Respect is not coaxed with softness, it's trained with consequence. Carry yourself like someone who can walk away because you can. Now the psychology, attention follows tension. Use the pause in questions after proposals right before the number that matters. Pause. Let silence do the lifting your pitch cannot. The room's nervous system will look for a leader to end the uncertainty, make them wait an extra heartbeat, and then answer with the fewest words required. That single beat rewrites hierarchy. Fear shows up? Good. That's your high-resolution mode. Anxiety tries to widen the future. You narrow it to the next concrete action. Send the draft, fix the metric, ask the sharp question. Discipline is compassion for tomorrow's you. You stop asking for lighter loads and design stronger routines. Time blocks that guard your cognitive peak. Environments that remove the need for heroic willpower. You're not chasing motivation, you're building rails. People will test your edges. They'll confuse access with influence, kindness with compliance, urgency with importance. You won't lecture them. You'll show them the difference. You'll talk slowly when others sprint through sentences. You'll look through interruptions, not at them. You'll remove just, sorry, and maybe from your vocabulary until decisions stop wobbling. And when the meeting drifts, you'll restore it with one surgical line. What outcome are we choosing right now? You are done performing availability. You choose where your attention lives and what earns it. Your calendar starts reflecting your priorities instead of your fear of being left out. You move deep work to the hours nobody defends, and you defend them like payroll. You stop narrating effort and let the delta speak. The loud life is easy to tear down. The quiet build is hard to touch. When recognition arrives, you won't chase it down the hallway. You'll exit clean. No apology, no lingering, no last-minute hedges. Finish the sentence, close the laptop, stand. Even your departure is data. Pressure stayed stable in your hands. Endings matter. You leave like a final page, not a footnote. This isn't about becoming cold. It's about becoming governed. You hold emotion. You don't hand it over. You use fear to sharpen, kindness to connect, silence to structure, and presence to persuade. You disappear from performance and reappear as proof. And here's the private discovery most never make. Once you feel what real control tastes like, Applause becomes faint. You can come back louder, but you won't need to. Tomorrow they'll ask how you changed the room without raising your voice. You'll smile once, maybe, because the answer isn't mystical. It's measurable. You scanned, you paused, you chose, you executed, you protected the work from the theater and the mind from the mob. That's the entire playbook they pretend is personality. So the elevator opens again, and the city starts shouting, "Let it." You've rerouted power. Less announcement, more consequence, less motion, more direction, less noise, more signal. Walk in, hold the moment, make the result. Leave a silence they can measure.